Hi, my name is Casey Graham, and welcome to my presentation on The Lion King in 2019. This film is a photorealistic remake of the 1994 animated classic directed by Jon Favreau. In this PowerPoint, we'll explore the cultural context, cinema techniques, and the overall impact. The summary of the film remake. Summary of the film: the remake of the 1994 animated film, directed by Jon Favreau, follows Simba's journey from exile to king. The Lion King retells the story of Simba, a young lion who flees his kingdom after the death of his father, Mufasa. The film shows his journey of self-discovery and return to reclaim his rightful place as king. And in this image, I show how he was from a young Simba all the way to him being an older Simba. Um, Social and cultural context. Inspired by African landscapes and cultures, incorporates Swahili language and African musical elements, reflects themes of family, responsibility, and the circle of life. Excuse me. The film draws heavily from African culture, using language, landscapes, and music to give the story more depth. It also reflects universal themes like legacy, leadership, and renewal. And in this photo, I show the African savanna landscape of what it looks like and stuff like that. Okay, cinematic techniques. The Lion King stands out for its groundbreaking visual elements. The filmmakers use photorealistic to make the animals and landscape look incredibly real, almost like a live action film. Director Jon Favreau also used virtual reality sorry, that's where I was. Virtual reality technology to play in shots and explore the digital sets as if he were filming in real life. The music composed by Hans Zimmer adds emotional depth and power to each scene, enhancing the audience connection to the story. One of the most impressive parts of this film is the realism. The lighting and shots add to the mood, and the music makes emotional scenes unforgettable. Every camera angle feels purposeful, and the image, I chose virtual reality, the setup behind the scenes, and I picture him, the sitting there chilling. The next slide, symbolism and emotional themes. Mufasa's spirit symbolizes guidance and legacy. Simba's exile represents personal growth and self-discovery. Sorry, I don't know what happened to that. Self-discovery. The circle of life theme underscores the interconnectedness of all beings. I don't know why it's cut off. I'm so sorry for that. And and then the image I chose Simba looking at Mufasa in the sky, and these symbols remind us of the deeper meanings behind the story. Simba seeing Mufasa in the sky is about memory, grief, and growth. The circle of life ties everything together. Evaluation of the film. Visually stunning with groundbreaking animation, maintains the emotional core of the original, offers a fresh perspective while honoring the classic. The animation looks amazing and feels very real. The story still has a lot of emotion and heart, just like the original. It's the original movie, but also adds new things to make it feel fresh and exciting. It's a good movie for both kids and adults to enjoy. And for the image, it was key scenes of montage. I put them looking at each other, talking, and overall, The Lion King stands out for how it looks and feels. It tells the same emotional story in a more lifelike way. The visuals and music kept me fully engaged. What makes it stand out? Realistic animation creates an immersive experience. Music enhances emotional depth. Innovation use of technology sets a new standard in filmmaking. And then I put Simba on probably at the final scene, when he the circle of life when he created he now has a son that's gonna be the new king, going after his steps. And I said, what I feel what makes this film stand out is how real it all feels. The music and visuals pull you on in, and every scene has emotional weight. It's more than a remake. It's a full cinematic experience. And finally, the personal reflection. Inspired by Simba's reliance and growth, reminds us we can face the past and move forward. Shows that leadership starts with the self belief. And I put Simba and Simba Mufasa's ghost because he was talking. he's able to talk to him whenever because he'll always be there for them, but for him. I feel like this film really speaks to me because of Simba's journey. He goes through loss, doubt, and fear, but comes back stronger. It reminds me that challenges helps us grow. Thank you.